Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. You know, Fantasia made this song many moons ago. Great song. And it was called Free Yourself. It was from her debut album. And basically, she was just telling her significant other, if he is unhappy and he don't like the conditions that he's under being with her, then, you know, leave. Free yourself. And I think this is the situation that we have with Terrence Crawford and Bob Arum. You know, Bob Arum insulted Terrence Crawford beyond insulting him. He basically saying that, you know, he loses money every time Terrence Crawford fights. And he basically was saying that he don't know if Terrence is worth the effort. So my thing is, if Bob, you losing so much money, and here's the thing, I don't want to get personally invested. I don't want to tell Bud what promotional company to go to or none of that stuff, because like I said, they ain't sending me no check, so why should I tell Bud where to go fight at? But at the end of the day, if Bob Arum is so unhappy with Bud and he's saying he losing money like he ain't losing money with Lomachenko, then let Bud go. Let him go. Because I'm going to tell you now, from what I heard, that Pacquiao fight is cap. Pacquiao is pretty much closing the deal to fight Mikey Garcia. Okay? So, that fight ain't going to happen. And I think Bud sort of know it. And that's why he was looking at Bob Arum like, okay, yeah, right. But that's the thing. Bob said that he loses money when, you know, Terrence Crawford fights. So at the end of the day, if Terrence Crawford is costing you so much money, then let him go fight somewhere else. Don't put him on the shelf. But Bob has been hitting this anyway. Now there's been rumors that Bud has been in contact with Al Heyman. I mean, if it's like this, if Al can do more for Bud than Bob Arum can, then so be it. But I've said this before. I covered a lot of top ranked fights. You know, I don't have nothing against them personally, but at the end of the day, you had a star in Terrence Crawford and you just didn't know what to do with him. It's like, you know, how you have a special talent and you sign them to a record label, but then you don't know how to put them out. You don't know how to market them to a certain audience. And I think that's been a missing ingredient with Top Rank. They just don't know how to promote black fighters. And it's just time to say that. I don't care about people saying, hey, why are you making this a racial thing? Ask me, do I give a fuck? Once again, I can say whatever I want to say. You have a problem with me talking about race on my channel, get the fuck off my channel and don't bring your ass back on here. That's just real talk. But I've seen this and I've tried to ignore this, but I've just saw this too many times. You know, I've just saw this too many times. It happened with Floyd. It happened with, you know what I'm saying? It's happening with Bud. It's probably gonna happen with Shakur Stevenson. They just don't know how to sign and promote black fighters. And due to the fact, if you've seen a staff, you would understand why Bud isn't a superstar. Bob is talking about he need to promote himself. That's your job. That's why you are called a promoter. You are supposed to promote these fights. You're supposed to promote Bud. You're supposed to market Bud. So, at the end of the day, this still falls on Bob Arum and Top Rank. Everybody keep hollering about, well, why did Bud resign and all this kind of stuff. Look, it's like this. We all know Bud would have probably ended up in the same predicament as Mikey Garcia. Keep in mind, Mikey Garcia, when he got close to his last fight with Top Rank, Bob Arum wanted him to sign an extension. Mikey Garcia didn't want to sign an extension. He wanted to explore free agency. which to a certain degree it's been working out for him. So at the end of the day, when Mikey didn't re-sign, he got shelved, and he lost like 2.5 years of his career. So I'm just keeping it 100. So that could have been the reason. Now Bud's contract is up in 2021. Now, here's the thing. You might could possibly see a buyout, or you could see Bob Aaron say, you know what, just go. But Bob should just let him go. Let him go. If he ain't making you no money, then it ain't no reason to have him. And that's just real talk. Let Bud go. Let him go wherever he want to go. Just somebody that may do a better job of promoting him. That's just the bottom line. This shit got to be said, man. You know? It just got to be said, man. He flat out said that basically why Bud ain't a superstar, he basically saying it's his fault. Basically. So, like I said before, Bud have to say, you know what? All right, man. I've had it up to here with this. And Bud should be a superstar. The way he fights. But, you know, that's all I got to say about that. Let me know what you think. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.